Good morning, everybody. Angela here with ElaCateDesigns, and I am back with a design team project for Tsunami Rose Designs. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I was a part of her design team about 2 years ago for about a year, and then I took almost a year off to work on some other projects, but I am back designing for her, and that makes me very happy because I love working with Daisy's kits. She has amazing stuff in her shop and amazing prices. So I will leave all of her links in the description box below, so if you don't know her already, make sure to check her out. So this kind of a massive book. It's my normal 9x6 with the 3-inch spine, but it has over 270 pages front and back. I've got 2 mini booklets in here and over 50 different journaling cards, tags, my embellished envelopes and bags, that kind of stuff. So there's 14 altered paper clips as well. So it's going to take a minute to get through this. So we're going to go ahead and start. The cover's hardcover, hand-painted fabric, and it's like a dark neutral charcoaly gray with the wild flowers on the front, and there's one on the back as well. And the tie is some vintage lace that I tea stained, and then this vintage satin ribbon. It was a wire edged ribbon, but I just pulled the wire out. So I used in this book her Charming Fragments, which is my all-time favorite kit of hers. I also used the new Charming Fragments 2, and then just a smattering of a ton of her different ephemera kits and pieces and bits and bobs of a little bit of everything from her shop. So the front pocket here is just a sewn pocket. I have one of the mini booklets, and it's made with a glassine bag and just your usual, you know, random pages. And then in the back is a pocket that also has one of her printables from one of her ephemera kits on there. So yeah, there's a ton of sewing in this book, an absolute ton of sewing. The tails, of course, if you don't like them, you can cut them off because there's so many of them. It kind of looks like my book has a beard or a goatee. So yeah. All right, back into the book here. This is part of the Charming Fragments 2. I love the collage elements of Charming Fragments and Charming Fragments 2, and that's what I took my inspiration from for this book, along with from Daisy herself. She has done a couple videos of her sewing different pieces of her ephemera to make sewn elements for her journals, and so I took a note from her book and did that in here as well, which you'll see. Just one of her bingo cards. I've got a bunch of these tags in here that I made from file folders, vintage file folders that I got from a thrift shop that I've coffee stained. And then throughout, there's also a couple of these index cards that I've created. They're just coffee stained, and I've glued on little sayings from the Charming Fragments 2 kit. There's sewn pieces of paper along the edges here that are from one of her floral packs. I just printed it out, cut it up, and then added it and sewed them along the edges. There's tons of tabs. I did paper tabs and lace tabs. So this is one of the sewn elements I was talking about. It's a collage of different ephemera that's been sewn, and it's glued on just as a tuck spot. So there's a bunch of those throughout this whole journal as well. And then just my usual different papers. This is from a botany book, memo sheet. This is one of the altered paper clips. I just used different elements from her kits and collaged those onto paper clips. And one of my embellished envelopes, and this is also a little pocket here. So there's like pockets within pockets in this journal too. I kind of went to town. I also used some of her little file folders, excuse me, but instead of using them as file folders, I cut them in half and made them into pockets and tuck spots. This is another pocket with just some different pieces of ephemera. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, it's still early morning here. And I still have my morning voice on, apparently. So, more collaged elements. Lace tab. Another altered paper clip here. And there's quite a few bags like this in this journal as well. I just made my own little craft sacks, and they're sewn. And they have a pocket in the front as well. And this is just some collage Tsunami Rose ephemera on the front. So lots of floating pockets and goodies that you can move around and do what you would like with. Another collaged pocket and some more ephemera. Journaling cards, whatnot. So on the backs of the pages that I printed for the Charming Fragments, these are also one of Tsunami Rose's. I think they come in three different kits maybe, where you get like 2 or 3 floral line patterns per one, but they're really cute, and I like them because it has the lines, and so it gives you that lined journal page, but it also has the florals to it, so it's not just plain, you know, because we don't like plain. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous. Another pocket with some more ephemera and a tag. Another collaged pocket with another index card. So this is quite a bulky journal, and it's like heavy, like hefty. She's a big girl. Another paper clip up here, and another bag. And this is also, is it? Did I do it as one? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh no, it is. It's just a little bit narrow. So you can stick some goodies in that pocket as well as the actual glassine bag itself. Sorry, guys. Another paper clip. And another one of my envelopes. I used some washi and collage some different elements on that one. And all the envelopes are blank inside. This is another tuck spot pocket that's been all collaged and sewn. Another one of those guys. This I took, well, a lot of my ideas and inspiration come from Nick the Booksmith because she's a genius. But she's been doing this in some of her newer journals with her leftover like marble paper scraps. So I just really liked that element. It added a little something to the page, but it still left plenty of room for journaling. And then gives you the tactile, you know, aspect of the sewing. So I really like that. Another pocket, and this is actually also a pocket here. And the big pocket in back, and this is just a little pocket in the front. Another tuck spot. Another collaged sewn pocket here. Another one of the bags. Paper clip. Another glassine bag. And this one I don't think is a double pocket. I think this one's just glued down. And this is belly band here. Some of the ephemera sheets and pages I printed multiple times so that I can use them collaging throughout the journal. So you'll probably see some repeated imagery. But I liked that because it kept the whole book just kind of flowing and cohesive. And this little bag here. Another sewn collaged pocket. Another one of the envelopes with the extra little front pocket. And there as well. And in the very center of the book, I did one of the Franken envelope pockets here. Large collaged glassine bag. Another tuck spot. I didn't count the pockets and tuck spots, but I probably should do that and have that in the Etsy listing. So yes, this one will be going up on the Etsy shop. I'm not sure if it's going to be up today, but hopefully within the next couple of days I'll be able to get it listed. And that's just a little double pocket there. Collaged envelope. And book page. And some of the pages I reinforced with some washi just because they were a little frail. Another bag with the double pocket. And one of the things I love about Daisy's designs and her kits are they are so interchangeable and they blend so well together that you can really just go to town mixing and matching, and it's all going to look great. Another pocket here, and in the pocket is one of my glassine bag envelope doodads with another little pocket inside of it. There's a big pocket in back here. Up front is another little pocket, and then we also have the itty bitty glassine bag there that you can tuck something into. And I just want to, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I had a couple different packs of like presentation paper and photo paper that I had found at the thrift store. And usually I just print my pages in the past on cardstock. But I did print on the presentation paper this time, and the difference is, like, I know I've heard people say it before and I was like, yeah, but when you see it in person, the difference is huge. So this page here is presentation paper, but it's the one-sided, and I accidentally printed this on the wrong side. So it's the equivalent of like printing on cardstock, where it's still super pretty and vibrant and crisp and clear, but when you print on the presentation paper, it's even more vibrant and more crisp, and it almost has like this velvety gorgeousness to it. So you can kind of see that, especially in person, the difference between the two. So this one got printed on the good side. Oh well, it's all good. Just another journaling card and another tag. Paper clip. Another envelope. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So sorry, you guys. The struggle is apparently real this morning. I'm trying to get this video done because I've got a lot of stuff I gotta get done and work done today. So thank you for bearing with me. I know it's not the most professional video, but you at least get to see all the prettiness. And you can always just mute me so you don't have to listen to me talk. Another collaged pocket. And down here. I mean, just look at that. Especially when you print on the black and the colors, it just is so velvety and just gorgeous. Of course, now that I've futzed with it, gotta get back in its home. Okay, sorry. Another small glassine bag there. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Another bag here. And another tuck spot there. The last pocket, and up front is also a little tuck spot as well. So that it is. And then in the back there's also a sewn pocket with another mini booklet made out of a glassine bag. I did put a little washi on that one. But, you know, just the different cutesy little pages. And same as the other one, in the back pocket is just another journaling card. So, that is this massive journal. 270 plus pages. And it makes me happy. So the inside is bright and colorful and collaged. And then the outside, I kind of wanted it to be like a juxtaposition between hard and soft. So I went with that dark charcoal gray. And then a little romance on the side.